Oh boy, that is all bedrock. So we literally just pumped that sucker out yesterday. That's the joys of finding bedrock. So anything going in the ground, that's your water table. It's all going to run downhill. Unfortunately, we're downhill. So yeah, but the good news is it's not going to affect our soils, because there is none. It's all bedrock. All right, so kind of a good thing we ran into bedrock. If a certain way you look at it, you can see that deck span's working. It cracked the heck out of that. Just cracked pretty good. Anyways, best way to look at this is we're gonna have a good footing for one. For two, we don't have to worry about a crazy soil correction, because all of this material was all brought in over the years, and you could tell that it's not virgin soil, so it all had to come out anyway. So you see how deep we are. We must have hauled out of, I'd say, at least 25. Bugs, bug on me. At least 25 loads out of here, which is okay. The other thing is now, instead of doing with basement, we're just doing slab on grade. So that's the other, I don't know, kind of a downside, but not really, because there's plenty of retired folks looking to downsize from their big houses going into smaller homes, as well as young families, because the size we're able to build here will be a 3-bedroom. We may be able to do a crawl space, and also there was not going to be garages on the semis that were designed. Now we're going to have garages on both sides, obviously, for each house. So you always got to look at the up and up, the upside. If you look at the downside of everything throughout your life, that makes you a negative person, and I am definitely not a negative person. Anyways, oh my goodness, where's my excavator? Let's go for a walk. This is other people I do work for. This building here, not this one, the one beside it. So today is Saturday. What I'm here to do is to basically start grading. I have the site plan. There's a retaining wall coming right across here. His building here was also not set by GPS, but he kind of had to build off of that nightmare, and he couldn't go any lower. He's not that bad being high off the curb, but this guy's like 4 feet. That building's have to come down. It's opened up. We guarantee there's critters in there. It's there's no way that framing passed. Not a chance in hell. Anyways, so yeah, there'll be a retaining wall right there, and on this side there's just going to be a riprap sloped. I'm going to see if I can get it at like 2.5 to 1, but it all depends, right? Because we don't want to go back too far. And the site plan also includes a grading plan, but you can see the water. It's just a bugger. Don't want to end up with issues in the building. So yeah, the excavator is right over here. She's warming up, and we're gonna be ready to go. So I got the loader here as well. Gonna have to move some dirt and dump it off on property over yonder. So I'll be flip-flopping in both machines. Basically, I'm going to start, oh lovely, cement, that's great. Yeah, we're starting in the excavator, obviously, and then stripping dirt, getting all that crap going and done. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and hop in the excavator. Let's do it. Concrete I'm gonna have to pretty high here. Keep on digging. I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, back on Perut. Toys are warming up. Moved the loader out of the way because it was parked there. Moved a fair bit of dirt yesterday in a short time. Got this girl warming up. Just having a look around. You know, checking things out. What that's bearing up to. 100%. Has anybody ever seen 2x6 joists for a deck? That's 16 on center. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Oh, and the 8x8 posts here. This I noticed earlier. This is funny. Guaranteed, this is the same guy who did the decks on Oakwood. Super funny. So, dug into his 8x8 post, which is okay, but it ain't flush. Overcut right to where this was cut and tied into. Like, wow. Just really, really crappy workmanship. Really crappy. You see his footings are cracking. Nice oval shape. Looks good. Yeah. And this, like, why would you even cut into it just for that one piece? I would have overlapped it. Just look at this. Oh, it's so funny. You can see it. Anybody see that? Oh, you know, sometimes I hate being good at and knowledgeable about all this crap, because I look at this crap on a brand new building and I'm just like, what in the world did they do? I'm very curious what that other side of that beam is tied into. I'd love to know, because I know the ICF stops right at the bottom of those windows. Hopefully he did that properly, but who the hell knows? Oh, and the siding guy, gotta be the same siding guy that screwed up in the calendar. Yep. He's at the right height in the back, and then he drops it down a full piece. That's like freaking 8 inches, man. Oh, like stupid. Should have been that height all the way through. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Well, guess you can't fix stupid. But anyways, the reason why you want to make sure that's the same height all the way through is because that's supposed to be 6 inches from finished grade. Like, I'm not even going to get that in the back because I got to get up as high as possible. I have maybe 4 or 5 inches. It's pretty much buried over here. Pretty much buried. And you can see where the gas service is, the meter. You see the wood that they attach it to. If that would have been out of there, you could have buried the, well, at least hit the top of that piece of wood. Stupid, man. Really stupid. Drive me nuts. Anyways, things are warming up. So I'm going off the site plan that's provided, but I'm not doing it that way because it's not going to work. Now, retaining wall here. We're not doing the wall. Well, maybe. We'll see. I'll talk to him about it. He'll probably want to do it himself. Save some money. Just do a shitty job. Or not. He may do a good job. We will see. But yeah, retaining wall there. And then pretty much from that end piece all the way over the whole along the backside is going to be riprap. So all the way along that. This stuff I'm keeping. It's topsoil. I'm going to lay this out for him nicely. Why bring topsoil in when you can use this? Right? Right. But anyways, on the site plan, it's all supposed to be sloping from there to here, and from there to here, and then down. And we just don't have the grade for that kind of crap. Like, and it's going to be problematic come spring. So what we're going to do, and if you don't agree with me, you can get someone else to do this because it ain't going to work. Pardon my language. It's all riprap there anyway. You got to do a toe for the riprap, which means it's got to be buried a bit. So what I'm going to do is a small little ditch with riprap in it and a weeping pipe and run it all the way out. So you can just slope this freaking thing right directly down into that little ditch, right to the riprap wall, and let it run on out. He owns the property next door. So he's going to be building a 6-plex there, apparently. So all he's got to do is just connect, oh, itchy. He's got to do a retaining wall on this property. He doesn't have a choice. He can't do riprap on that one. So we can connect the weeping system from that retaining wall to this and run it out. There's a bunch of things I got to talk to him about. His front downspout is connected to Schedule 40 PVC. I'm really hoping he doesn't have that connected to his sewer because you cannot do that. That is literally illegal. You can't have stormwater going into sewer. Maybe in some old townships where your stormwater is still your sewer, but not here in North Bay. Your stormwater is your stormwater and your sewer is your sewer. Yeah. I know the calendar build, the designer had it drawn up where I would dump all the roof drains. It's a flat roof, so it had 2 roof drains. Dump it into the sewer. And I'm like, well, you can't do that. And he argued with me, and then he looked into it, and he says, yeah, you're right, you can't do that. Yeah, I know I'm right. Anyways, gotta talk to him about a few things here. For sure, if he ever decides to show up. I don't think the guy likes to work. Anyways, I'm gonna move this thing out of the way, and then I'm gonna hop in the excavator and start digging. I'm gonna sort through all this, obviously, get rid of these rocks, pile them up over there on the bank. Oh, it's nice and easy to scoop and get them out of here. Let's get at it. Everything's all juiced up, greased, and ready to roll. Finished digging out maybe buying that place, as long as I can get it dirt cheap. Because I have to tear it down and remove like a retarded amount of dirt. So we will see. Oh wow, that sun is bright. Let's not hit his place. Let's get this last little bit out of here. Fun tearing that place down. Looks like I need a bigger excavator. Yeah, not almost. I need a bigger machine. It's still okay. This one does a good job, but stuff like demolition and that, I need a bigger machine. There's just no way around it. Need to get me a big girl. Need a 200 series is what I need. Stay over there, Tree. Chop this down a little bit. That would hit more crap. Out an old septic system and just brought it all here.